down a 3 and fouled on the play.
Understand my thinking now why I thought it was an upgrade for Trevor Ariza. He's a much better and quicker shooter than Chandler Parsons. Chandler Parsons is a better scorer in the open court than Trevor Ariza. Remember, this guy made 183s a season ago in Washington. Now, a lot of it had to do because of the collapsing defense John Wall did for that team.
To the end of the season. And that's something that Akeem and, Kevin McHale and coaching staff will talk to me about is, bringing the playoff Dwight every single night.
We just saw Ariza pump in a triple. He's Johnson, Boozer, and Hill. 10 in the second quarter for Bryant. The bump, the drive, the feed. Harden outside. And it's Trevor Ariza who puts it right down the middle.
It was a simple putback and just couldn't get the ball to fall.
Ariza the 3 over Kobe Bryant. A lot of battles. Davis, a first-year Laker. Pace has picked up a little bit. Ariza and Bryant. Kobe bit. That's a 3.
Trevor Ariza is just on fire from.
Sure, rightfully so for Defensive Player of the Year on that switch. Had Harden for a second, and Ariza on the drive with the chance to complete the three-point play.
And that's where they've missed Chandler Parsons. He was so good at being able to.
Out. Redick has 7 of the first 9, keeping with his trend of being the top scorer in the league. First 3 minutes of games. Now we're 5 minutes in. Ariza on the attack right at Jordan.
0 for 9 right now. Keep shooting them or be more aggressive in attack.
Well, we can attack when we have lanes to attack, but sometimes late in the clock, we get open threes. We're going to have to move. Our big thing, we just got to move the ball better.
When you say who's going to make plays off the dribble, I say Trevor Ariza can. Corey Brewer can. Patrick Beverly can, as he knocks down the shot. Finally, a three-pointer that sees the net.
Only 2 assists thus far. Again, J.J. Redick picked up his 3rd foul before we went to break. He's on the bench. And Harden, who's been hitting free throws, now hitting shots. 8 of 8 at the line.
On dribble penetration.
I like that last shot by Chris Paul. He's got to be more aggressive offensively. The Rockets are going underneath the screen and roll.
Jordan Hamilton took Austin Rivers inside, got Blake Griffin in the air. One more coming for Trevor. Noches NBA today. Join the movement for complete coverage of Noches NBA. Visit NBA.com. Ariza, Redick took it away, chased by Barnes. And Ariza on the finish, and this is quickly escalated. Houston, despite shooting 3. Floating to the open spot, 3 knocked down by Ariza. Weren't with us at the top. We mentioned the last 6 games. JJ's 22 points a game for LA. Ariza floats to the left, looking for Harden, fronted by Paul. Terrence Jones going to take the 3 and knock it down. Terrence Jones.
I would put DeAndre Jordan in the pick and roll and Paul can come off. And if I was the Rockets, I would foul Jordan coming up to set the screen.
There's Paul, Redick coming. There is Jordan setting that screen. Chris Paul to the basket for the tie. No, air ball. And the Rockets win.
A lot of trapping in his face early in the possession. Shot clock is down to 6. It's Trevor Ariza.
Take the ball all the way to the basket. I know he's an unselfish player, but they need his scoring. And when you get a chance to go downhill, nice steal there by Ariza.
Ariza's come out strong with a drive inside for 2. Trevor Ariza. He has been in double figures in every game in this series.
We've seen a little bit of that here in this first half from the Rockets.
It's another turnover and another 2 the other way, and a timeout taken by Doc Rivers in a 16-4 run.
It does take solace in the fact that the third quarter has been their quarter all series long.
Ariza knocks in a long shot as Barnes fell, and that's the way the Rockets begin the third quarter. Smith, Terry, Ariza.
Get out in transition. Terry to Ariza with the finish. 14 points on the evening for Trevor.
Josh Smith picks up his 2nd foul as Ariza goes flushing at the other end. Griffin outside the uncovered Ariza. This is the Trevor Ariza they had seen in the first round against Dallas. Walker reaching in, draws the foul right there for the Clippers. Game 2 in the second round with Ariza at the stripe right now for Houston.
12 points, 5 of 7 from the field. The activity. Kevin McHale, you're wondering when you go for someone for Ariza, if he knocks down the 3.
In game 1 here against Houston. Trevor Ariza. Whereas Harden didn't play in the fourth quarter of game 6, but he had a triple-double in game 5 as Paul thought he got hit. 2-on-1. Harden goes to the basket. 7-point lead early. Meanwhile, Kevin McHale coaching in his first game 7. Harden out to Ariza. A three. Trevor Ariza. The 6th three-pointer of the game for Ariza. Inside to Howard. Howard. Ball finds its way to Howard. Ariza kicks it out. Jones fakes, fires, and hits. James Harden, the Rockets fought off every comeback. Redick, nice defensive play, but then Barnes turned his back. Redick turned it over, and Ariza hits the three. Inside to Jones. Jones misses badly. Prigioni right there to pick it up to Ariza. Bang!
Give him the game ball, Mike. Prigioni, 3 hustle plays, 2 threes that have come out of it. Those are the type of plays that all coaches are looking for.
A mid-season acquisition, Prigioni. If it lost it, Prigioni there to pick it up. Here comes Harden. Harden drives. Harden finishes. Harden. Doc Rivers wanted a push off. Ariza for 3. Bang! Trevor Ariza from downtown. Paul pushes off. Offensive foul. Trevor Ariza with a terrific defensive play.
You got to let the trap and force the issue right now if you're the Clippers.
Terry swings it. Jones out to Ariza for 3. It's good. Trevor Ariza again. His 6th three-pointer of the game. And that one should seal it for the Rockets. A 20-point game for Trevor Ariza, former champion with the Lakers. Nailed
on the perimeter.
Harden on Barnes. Excellent defense. Knocks it away. Ariza right there to help. Ariza running the floor. Ariza with the finish. In the Western Conference Finals. He goes in as Ariza drives and Ariza finishes.
A good finish by Ariza, but
Ariza gets free and fires away. Trevor Ariza. What a run he has been having, and it's an 8-point lead
Where
for
Ariza goes in between the body of Jones and Howard, shakes Livingston off, wide open, knockdown jump shot. Good execution.
Great job all season. Jones with a beautiful block there. Ariza gathers and hits a 3. Trevor Ariza, 10 points already. Chipped out by Howard. Here's Ariza. Ariza to the basket. Nice adjustment. Banks it in.
I almost thought that was an offensive foul by kicking his leg out.
Bogut inside, misses. Ball tipped and taken by Harden. Ahead to Ariza. Ariza gets it, fouled, shot won't go. Rebounds, he's averaging over 5 rebounds a game in the playoffs.
I love it.
I can see your mom giving signs.
No Howard on the floor, no Smith to create shot attempt.
Trevor Ariza for 3. That's good. Ariza with his 3rd three-pointer. Oh, Green gets it back again. Throws it up. Ariza with the tip. Ariza the steal. And somehow holds on. Terry back to Ariza for 3. Puts it in. 2-point game with 14.6 remaining. What an effort from Trevor Ariza.
From Trevor Ariza. Deion Sanders is somewhere smiling right now. Pursuing the basketball, then the knowledge to get rid of it. Stay spotted up. 3-ball corner pocket. Don't go anywhere. We got ourselves a game.
Allen made a 3, which I don't think he did. Flip, no. Set up by Gasol. Free throws coming. Good call by Eric Lewis.